Stories of the Northwestern Railway. The Railroad Raft. One day on the Island of Sodor, Thomas had just got through taking a small train to the quarry. How was the ride, Thomas? Said Scruffy. Not good at all. I'm glad I threw with it. Thomas turned the turntable, and he was off. Thomas puffed into the siding next to the sheds. Finally I can get some rest. But as Thomas was just about to take his nap, he saw some pink lavender coaches. Who are those coaches for? Because I'd never seen any pink ones on the railway. Except for ladies, but her coaches don't look like these. Meanwhile, 1401 was sleeping in a small shed right next to the freight shed. Until Thomas and 1401 heard a scream. What the world was that? 1401 and Thomas discussed the noise. What was that noise all about, 1401? Well, I have no idea, Thomas. Because we don't really make screams like that. So it's kind of weird. Until suddenly, 1401 and Thomas heard a coupling sound. But it didn't sound like theirs. But then suddenly the two engines heard a whistle. What in the world is that whistle? It sounds like some engine's whistle got messed up. I don't know. But then suddenly the engine puffed out. Suddenly the engine started moving very fast and shot by Thomas. What the? Hey, wait up, I'm coming too! Said 1401. After him! Then suddenly, the engine let out a big scream. Now what? It's time to go streamline mode so we can get close to him. Thomas shut his eyes as he started to transform. Let's go. Hey, what engine are you? And what's your name? The name's the Phantom Express. I'm an engine, well, express engine from the dead. No cap, said 1401. That name is kind of weird. The Phantom Express went on a different track. Well, he turns the switch and led Thomas and 1401 onto the track to Ellsbridge. Wow, he's so stupid, said Thomas. This track still leads us to the same track he's on. And as Thomas thought, he heard the whistle and the Phantom Express passed right by him. Thomas. But then trouble struck as the Phantom Express went on the unfinished bridge. The Phantom Express looked down, then looked up as he heard the whistle of Thomas. Well, look who got stuck, said Thomas. But then suddenly the bridge collapsed, leaving the Phantom Express on the ground, screaming. Well, that was unexpected. Alright, 1401, let's head back to the sheds.